Hey, Quantum Prayer Circle family. I wanted to drop in and do a video because we have some members who are asking or just mentioning that sometimes they have issues removing their attention away from current circumstances, which can feel like anxiety, which can feel like stress and worry. And I want to share a practical way that we can begin to do this, okay? One of the first ways is to really at least take 5 minutes in your morning or at some point during your day to just sit in silence. Because what happens with the mind that is constantly like running and going is it hates sitting down and it hates being still. So we start to gain our power back by sitting still, even in the discomfort, even in the mental chatter. The other way that we can begin to start removing our attention away from our current circumstances that may not be ideal is we use a pen and paper, okay? And this is an exercise that I try to do every single morning. And I allow myself to imagine what my life would look like or what my circumstances would look like without these stressful things that are kind of taking up my time and attention. So for example, like with the issue that I had with the dental, and also there's an ophthalmology thing going on, I say things like, "Dear God, I'm so grateful that you worked out all the details without me having to be too consumed with them. I'm so grateful that when I finally allowed myself to surrender and let what come be what come, that there was a divine solution that happened." If you're currently having struggles with a family member, God, thank you for thank you for touching their heart. Thank you for touching my heart. Thank you for allowing us to have repair and reconciliation. For financial issues, God, thank you for showing me all of the ways that I can be of service and offer myself to other people to help them solve their problems, God, because I know that the more that I solve other people's problems, the more that I will be compensated from that. And it's not necessarily going to come directly from the person with whom I help them solve their problem. Just the energy, just the deposit that I put in the universe's bank of solution means that I have a solution now coming to me from infinite, unexpected, and expected ways. So give yourself permission. One of the most powerful things that I would honestly say is my writing about my ideal day and my ideal life. I pretend that I pretend that all of the issues that I'm experiencing have already been solved. And then I write about how grateful I am for that new condition, that new experience in my life. I'm so glad that that issue that I was stressing about is now not even relevant anymore. I'm so grateful that all of the things that led up to me feeling this way are now, and now I see why I needed those things, because they have integrated into the ways that I serve now. I'm so grateful that, I am able to walk around and feel so energetic and enthusiastic. So actually take time to determine what life would feel like and look like, and how grateful you would be if the circumstance that you don't currently want to experience was solved. Okay, so give your attention to really allow your imagination to get involved, right? So I don't know too much about exactly what is being experienced, but you are welcome to share with me. I do have a support kind of category. So if there's a particular thing that you feel comfortable sharing with the group, or even if you want to share it with me in a private message, please feel free to do that anonymously. And I will frame it and speak in general terms to everyone so that you can get the answer and that I can be of service to you. So I hope this helps. I hope everyone is having a beautiful Thursday. I just want to do a reminder that our masterclass is coming up this Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we are going to be talking about how the ego is a nervous system strategy. So I hope to see everyone there. The replay will be available until the end of February. And then after that, it will go in the vault. Sending you lots of love, peace, happiness, joy, fulfillment, acceptance. And I love y'all. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.